HaRan, Sichos HaRan, Seif Zayin, number 7. Vayamasmi b'limud ha'me'od, and there was a great masmid, v'lomed harbe me'od shas v'poskim v'tanach v'in Yaakov. He learned a lot of shas and poskim and Tanach, in Yaakov, and Sifrei Zohar, and Tikkunim. V'kol v'Arizal zichron livrocha, and all the others for him, and a lot of Sifrei Musar. And Rabbeinu says that all the small Sfarim speak about Musa Sfarim, were in his father's house, and he learned from all of them. He also learned a lot of Rishis Chachma, except for Musa, of course. This is a Rishis Chachma is a Musa sefer that is built on Kabbalah. It's a Rabbi Eliyahu Dividash from Tzfas. He's the Talmud of Moshe Cordovero. He lived in Tzfas in the time of HaRizal. And he said that he learned Sefer Rishis Chochmo countless times, more and again and again. He says, "V'godel b'kiyos b'chol asfarim fi ma she'roim b'einenu k'tzas." His proficiency, his knowledge on all the sfarim that we saw in our eyes, and Blisha was without boundary. B'frat b'tzvei Tanach v'in Yaakov kol kisvei Arizal b'sifrei Zohar v'tikunim, especially in all the Tanakh, in Yaakov, in all the Kisvei Ari, all the scriptures of Arizal, and the Zohar and the Tikkunim, so lo nimtzo d'umoso ba'olam. He has no equal. There's a non-paray. There's nobody equal, nobody equal on earth, in the world. Ki kol ha'Torah kula ita munachas lefanov. The entire Torah was open before him. If a v'shogor b'fiv, and it was, in his mouth, k'shulchan aruch mamash, like a table is set before you. K'dovar munach lifnei ha'od lifnei einov, sh'yuchal yikach l'asmo ma she'yirtzeh. So he can take to him, for himself, whatever he wants. All the Heilige Sfarim, all the Holy Sfarim were ready before the eyes of his holy seichel, his holy intelligence, whenever he wanted to. And a little bit you can see from his Sfarim, when you look at his Sfarim, everything was open before him. Atkan Shevach, number 7. Sicha, number 7. How good it is, how good it is somebody who can spill his heart out before HaKadosh Baruch Hu, with begging and with like a ben ha-mischatef me'oviv, like a son that is, that is crying to his father, is sorry for doing this and doing that. Hashem already called us sons. He said, that's why it's very, very good to spell out your sicha and your tzara for HaKadosh Baruch Hu, like a son who is complaining for his father in movements of chen and rachamim, so in pestim. It says, even if a person sees according to his deeds, he's not like a son to a Hashem Yisrael. Kadosh Baruch Hu felt already called us his children. Benkach vebenkach goyim lechabarim. Tziyazoi. I mean, what, the son that doesn't do what you want is not your son? It's still your son. And if now he chases me, Hashem chases me away from this b'china of son, Atov be'enam yaseh that Kadosh Baruch Hu knows what is best. I have to do what I need to do, and I have to behave like a son. He says, Ma toiv, if a person can wake himself up in such begging, in such supplications, until he will cry and shed tears like a son before his father. He says, I once heard a ma'aser from my grandfather, Rabbi Nachman Orodekir, when he was on the ship. Once he didn't have bread to eat. And they didn't eat for a few days until he came to a town. And they didn't have any Jews there. There were only Ishmaelim. And one Shmuel, he took one Arab, whatever they took of it, Nachman, gave him to eat. Now he didn't eat a few days already. So he washed his hands and make a bracha zamaitzi. And before he ate, it came to his machshava, al tilcha mislechem ra'ayin. What he says here? Don't eat the bread of the wicked. And it says, and thoughts that occur to us is not an empty thing at all. This is what my grandfather Nachman said. And our thoughts are not an empty thing. And I didn't know what to do, he said, because I already made a maitzi. But still, I had it in my mind not to eat because of this machshava. And then he came to his mind a second machshava. And I have ordered the crows to feed you. And then he ate. And Rabbeinu said, when he told it, he says, and this, I like this. I like it very much that he predicated us in the machshava. He says, if this is the thing that occurred to him, this is the vadekach be'emes. See, when a person controls his machshava, not to follow, first of all, not to say lies, bevada, and kamuvan, not to say lashon hara. When a person controls his machshava, not to project fantasies in his mind, especially sexual fantasies in his own mind. Rebbe says a hero, a real thing actually becomes from this. When a person controls this, he clears his mind. He clears his machshava. And whatever comes into machshava after a while, after when the mind is clear, the machshavas that come to his mind, machshavas emes. It's all these are remazim, these are all hints from Kodesh Baruch Hu to show you the derech Hashem, how to come close to Kodesh Baruch Hu. You become clean. If the mind is not clean, then stop doing it. But when everything is clean, then it is the way it's supposed to be. HaRan Sichey.